All right, everyone. Hello and welcome to another dev session. I am Natalia, the lead game artist on Eldoria. Just get set up here. We will start with our announcements. Right, so I am also streaming on YouTube, and everything I'm going to mention here is in the description below and also on our channel page. So, Eldoria is a Souls-like RPG where beneath darkness awaits light while you dig deep enough. And we have a Steam page. If you haven't wishlisted it and it interests you, go check it out. I think you'll be really happy you did. And we have a X account, YouTube, of course. We're on Discord. We have a really cozy Discord server. And we just hit 50 members, so really happy about that. And we have a website. So every month we have a monthly update video. And we release a bunch of information about conventions we're hosting at. So there may be one we're hosting at near you. So do check that out. You can get the updates in the newsletter. All right, so what are we working on today? I am working on the Secret Cave of Ambiance. All right, so just streamlining my setup here. Show what I got going on. All right. There we go. Hello, Shadow. Welcome. Yes, happy Wednesday. Yeah, we just got a new playtester. You probably noticed in the Discord server. His name is JD. He seems to have your level of enthusiasm. So I'm really glad that he joined us. He found us through YouTube, I guess last night or today. But yeah, we have 50 members in our Discord server. So that is sweet. All right, so move this over to the chat. Let's make sure no audio playing. And so I'm just going to finish this up real quick. Let's make sure we're on the correct branches. Good. Yes. And yes for both of them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. He was funny. He was talking to us about like because I said we're gonna be redesigning the enemies, and he's like, "Oh, like I would love like severely if you at least kept one cute enemy, like for the boss or something, kind of like the White Rabbit and the Holy Grail, like Monty Python's the Holy Grail movie." And just like It's so fucking strong, but it looks adorable, and it's like, why? To add some sort of humor to our game. So I noted that. That is very funny. I would love to be the game, have the game be funny like that. Yeah, killer rabbits. It was horrible because back in the 70s when they made that movie, it's like you could tell the rabbit was just like a doll and like on a string, and it just it was horrible, but hilarious. All right, so let's open up Blender. Uh, so I'm kind of thinking I probably don't even need to create a whole other Blender file for this. Oh, it's kind of ridiculous. Really? That's so funny. Uh, our minds are connected. It's, yeah, it just came to me. I don't know. I just knew somehow. Yeah, yeah, that's classic. Sounds like fun. I hope the game jam goes well. Um, I think what I'm gonna do is just make a prefab variant for the stalactites because it's gonna be the same exact thing anyway. Which means I actually do not need anything in this report for it. Delete that. So, community. The rock pillars will be really cool because they'll create a lot more dimension and kind of an interesting feel in the caves. So, and we'll add water. Check out if we already have a good water shader. Whoa! Welcome, Jesse. Oh, I hope you slept recently and that you're doing well. Okay. Yeah, so let's go in here. Oh, do I have any stashes? No, I do not. Okay. A stone. It's stone. It's such a weird word. Is that how you even spell it? Stalactite. Yes, that is how you spell it. So let's see here. I wonder if I can select all of them. That would probably be really advanced. Oh no, maybe Unity might surprise me. Create. Yeah, I guess it's in here. Hey, I'm impressed. Thank you, Unity. So, kind of rename all of these. I'll probably turn on the music for myself only. Quite sure how this is happening because in the prefab variant, I rotated it so it would be upside down. Let's just try to drag one in. Yeah, I don't know. That seems like a bug or something. Oh well. Position. Oh, that is so strange. Let's see if it'll work this time. It doesn't seem to want to work, so oh well. I'll eyeball it, I guess. I want them to align pretty well. Let's go 3. It's so much smaller. Hello, Michael. Welcome. Hey! It's cool too. You both came in at the same time. Spider Squeakle, Spider Squeakle does whatever Spider Squeakle does. You're really selling the idea to me. I feel like our third enemy will be sort of like a spider-esque creature. Yeah, because we were thinking of having a boar, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to have like a boar inside of a dungeon. Maybe a forest or like outside, but I don't think they would really thrive in here. So birds, sure, you see them in stores. Like in real life, have you ever gone to like a Home Depot or a Lowe's? They're in there. Essentially a cave. And then rats, well, yeah, they could live anywhere. Curious. Yeah, this is a different scale. Right. Set properly. I would like to have a nicer way to be able to do this because this is really manual and not really what I want to be doing, but there's not too many of them, so it's okay. Let's see. This looks. One of them is kind of hiding in there. What's if I move this rock? I think it's more than this rock, it's this whole wall, too. Where is it? So third, there it is. It is behind or um to make sense. Stalagmites only show up if there's a stalactite. Has everyone already in the stream witnessed the horror of spider squeakle or to be announced? Let's see. I feel like Shadow already knows. I think you posted it. Where did you post it? It was like in the general chat or something. Yeah. If you guys search up Spider Squeakle in the Discord server, you'll probably see what Volt is talking about. It's pretty horrible. The hands are what really get me. I'm just like, oh gosh. That's still zeroed out. Okay, that feels better. Shadow, you were so right about that. I really feel you do see all. It's only right that you're a moderator because you were on top of everything. Those are those here. These. Oh, we got a spammer real early in the chat. Because the chat is popping super early when I started. I love you guys. I'm so glad you're here. Why? Why is this not rotated? Oh, it is rotated. I am tripping. Rats, I didn't get to ban them. Speaking of rats, Spider Squeakle. Yeah, Nightbot has it down packed, but if they mess up, I know you got my back. I know spammers cannot survive the harsh terrain of this channel. Why would I want their viewers if I have the best viewers on Twitch? You guys. See. It's weird. Not rat, not spider. Legs look human. Two glossy black eyes. Oh yeah, PG horror for sure. Yes. I mean, legs look human maybe because it's like somebody that hasn't shaved once in their life. And they're like European or something. I say that because my family is European. I know how it can be. So I'm allowed to say that. It's so silly. Oh, I, I, I don't want to paint on here. That is an excellent point, Michael. Yeah, like Squeakle. Oh, it's like the unsexy version. I don't know. I'd say Bigfoot. Yeah, it goes beyond being European. Just Sasquatch level of hair. Oh, that's right. I was gonna look here to see. It's a scale of 1. I think I can't really line it up perfectly because it's rotated a certain way. So it's fine. I don't think anyone's gonna like scope out my game that closely, except for maybe Shadow. So I think we're fine. Because Shadow sees all. It's a creature the dungeon itself created. Yeah, that is truly creepy. It's a creature of its environment, just was birthed from the dungeon. Sasquatch Spider Squeakle, perfect. Grade SSS. uh, yeah. You know, our newest playtester, JD, he was saying that he wants, like, one of our enemies, at least, to be like the White Rabbit in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Like, just look cute, but, like, be so difficult to add, like, humor and just, like, what the fuckness to our game. So, that might happen. And maybe it'll be with a Sasquatch Spider Squeakle. Now I'm just imagining a juiced spider squeakle. I do also find an unaligned wall in a game yesterday. Oh, so not our game, but another game. Don't you feel good about that when you find a little bug or some little mistake in a game? That's yeah, this is looking good. I like this. The more like props I can have like built into the ceiling and like around you, it's not always on the ground, so that's great. And I'm very happy I finally added terrain, so the player is able to walk around here back and forth really easily. There's an albedo and normal map on the terrain, and it looks really good. So I'm just gonna add stalactites here, and we'll go to the other cave. Here's a 4 level juiced. I was telling JD, or newest playtester, that all of your support is our motivation juice. And then I found this gif of like this guy drinking this ginormous glass of orange juice or something. So now I'm just imagining that. It was like 20 seconds straight or something, just drinking. And I'm like, oh. It reminds me of that gif you sent us a while ago, Jesse, with the girl or woman drinking all that beer. My God. It was just, or wine. You sent us 2 of them. Just giant glasses. Um, might be able to move this back a bit. It's a little better. It might not work, actually. That's fine. I'll leave it like this. Just another stalactite is sticking out. All right, that's good enough for me. So I'll go to the next one. This is for cave 1. So we're going to cave 2. I really like this cave. Oh, oops. Because it has like kind of like a little ramp, like zigzagging down. And then there's a secret item in here. Or there will be. It's not there yet. I gotta make it first. So let's find the stalagmites. This is number 2. This is number 3. Number 1. I don't know who this will be helpful to, but just putting it here. Unreal 5.5. No, Unreal 5.8 just dropped. There are a lot of developers here, so it could be helpful. I know Jesse sticks to Unity like us. Not sure about Volt though. I think Volt only at some point. Going to see if AI is feeling magical today. We'll post in the general. Oh god. It's like Sasquatch, what was it? Sasquatch Spider Squeakle. I think that's what's coming. Volt's special creation might just be the worst thing you ever laid your eyes on. Just a fan. I love the enthusiasm. You get input, early on with us working on this game, so who knows, some of you guys could really influence our decisions and like, yep, I'm the one who had the idea and it's in the game. I will try that too, as I have Midjourney. Is Midjourney a type of AI? I've heard of that. Sure. I'd like to scale this up a little bit. Oh. Oh, okay. I just saw through it because if you're inside of a rock, the faces only render on one side. So when I'm inside of the rock looking out a face, it's like from the side it doesn't render through. So that's why I'm able to see through it. Oh, wow, okay. My mom probably knows about that. It's I just can sense when like AI is used like for images. I mean, it can be useful for people who maybe don't have the time or want to, they don't really want to put the time into creating concept art because, yeah. But I can tell that like when AI generates an image, like it feels kind of lifeless or like there's no soul in it. Like a human being did not create it. And people don't even have to tell me, like, it's made by AI. AI is a tool. I don't hate on it. Like, it's just, I just choose not to use it. I use it only for um, like research and development. And I like to look up like my own threads and forums on my own because I have found that AI can be inaccurate. I like doing research, you know. So that's just me, and it has a place for other people's workflows, and that's totally fine. Let's see. When the AI says one last tweak, but my brain reads one last squeak. I'm copying that. That line reminds me of something Jesse said the other day, and it's all how many like ridiculous squeakle like quotes can we make up here? Because Jesse was like, what did he even say? It was like, gotta get a mind bruise so I can give Squeakle a mind bruise. Because the mind brew is like the magic point restoration potion. I'm like, oh my god, dude. Yeah, I just want to see if I can mock up the concept. Yeah. Yeah, it's a quick, easy way. Mm-hmm. The uncanniness. Yeah, I'm just using it to put ideas into images to visualize it better than in my head without having to hire someone or spending hours making it myself. Yeah, like I feel that. Um, I have done a lot of concept art in my life, but it can take a lot of time. And when you're a small team or if you're a solo dev, like I get it. You know, some people download like Unity asset packages or whatever assets to help. And AI is just another tool, you know, that can help speed up the creation process. No. Hello, creature. Good time of day, creature. uh, that would be dope as hell, though, if I was making Final Fantasy 15. I I want to have a certain level of polish to our game to just knock your socks off. Oh, really? Huh, I updated that. Ah, shit. You're right. I forgot to change the, let me hide my thingy. Thank you. I'm gonna change the category. That's the one thing I forgot. There's so many little things to change. And, yeah, let's get in there. Later. No, it's the stream somewhere, I think. Probably not. I always mix the two. It's the stream manager. I don't know if it's if it will save this change while I'm making it mid-stream. It does say that, or the category. Yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna look at the general chat. Ew. I'm gonna share my screen so other people can see. Oh god. This is what Volt. Ew. There's too much detail in the hands. Too much detail. The ears are really creepy too. And just like, are those buttons? Like the eyes? Oh. And the arms are so like muscular. It's awful. Just all of it together just amounts to Um thank you, creature. Now I know it can update it. That is very helpful. Oh, bro never misses a leg stay. Yeah. Or is is that Arms Day? Oh my god. I almost choked on my drink. Yeah, I mean the only thing I could suggest on top of this is like make the hands to confuse us whether these are legs or arms. Make the hands like a hybrid between hands and feet, so you just don't know. I don't know. That's my only suggestion, but it's perfect. It's perfectly disturbing. Thank you for your beautiful image in our general chat. It's tainted forever. Massive mitts make them teeth. Oh god. Andre, the giant mitts upset everyone. Yeah. Like, Natalia, take this image down. No, I don't have it in me. We just have to live with this now. uh, I could make an emoji off of that image and just because I'm accruing like a list of disturbing and funny what was I gonna say, like emojis to make, so that is bringing up some ideas for sure. I could probably make these bigger so people can see just a little easier. Maybe not some. It's fine. It's best not to change the scale. I'm sorry, but you're welcome. Oops. So this is number 3. I feel like Volt can get along with anyone because he has the same humor as us. Just like be disturbing at times, harmlessly. And he's a dev too, so he gets a lot of the game developer jokes. Oh, that's okay. Maybe later it'll work. What is this going to be? Like a contest? Just how hideous can you make like your AI generated Sasquatch spider squeakle? Yeah. Yes. I mean, this sounds like such a great like community activity because we really are looking for like ideas on on the redesigns of the enemies, and like why not have you guys like get a say in it, right? I will be back in a bit, but I will leave the stream open. Thank you, Shadow. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Princess Bride rodents of unusual size reference. I love that movie. Yes. Yes, I think that would be really great. Let's see. Oh, this is not going to line up perfectly, but it's all good. Um, so, okay. I'll show you guys what we have so far. Let me look. Uh, so Jorge and Lucas, two of our developers, helped kind of piece this together. And it's in the concept art, creatures. Oh, I don't have it here yet. Let me look in the developer secret developer chat. So it's running this thread. It's like this one. No, this is an old one. What's this? Oh, I think if I go here, it's not opened. It's just here we are. So I make this bigger. Open it full view. So I think we're pretty set on chirp leaf. So chirp leaf, I'll show you what they look like right now. They look too cute. I'm not gonna like, you know, delete everything I've made. Because they could be like a friendly familiar in the village or whatever. And this is the corrupted version. But and all the corrupted versions have the same exact like color palette, which I was starting to see after 2 enemies. It would probably become very repetitive because we're gonna have like dozens and dozens of enemies. So too cute looking, too friendly. You probably don't want to kill them unless if they're just I don't know. you wanna hurt cute things, which is unconventional. But yeah, so these were this is some of Jorge's work. These are actually from Pinterest. And I like his work because it has more of a like a creepy sort of feeling, but charming at the same time. And these were his sketches for the new chirp leaf. We're actually naming them a guardian bird. I looked at the namings, like the names for enemies and like Elden Ring and stuff, and it really doesn't look like they're like thinking all that hard to make the names. I think what matters is the actual design of the enemy, their move set, not really their name as much. I used to get stuck on names a lot. So anyway, we went with this piece, then I traced over it. Then it reminded me of this bird from the Robin Hood movie, the cartoon, I think made in the 70s. And then Michael did generative AI, which for our game, we are not going to be using generative AI. We feel very strongly about that. So all concept art is going to be made by us. This I cannot rotate in Discord, but this was Lucas's sketch. So this was super duper awesome. Michael has a Chad Squeakle. This I'm gonna save right now. Because it's hilarious and I want to make this an emoji. Thank you, Michael. And then going down. Hell yeah. It just looks so ridiculous. Just like a pouty Chad Squeakle. We could have all types of squeakles. And then I colored the guardian bird. So like this is inspired like by the Spanish armor back in the I don't know when maybe 1500s. And then they have like these kind of beady eyes, like, you know, veins, kind of not super friendly looking. We might have like a tongue that's like pointy and thin and like I want them to look creepy, but like also charming in a way. So they have their own kind of theme going on. So I feel happy about that. Now with Squeakle's redesign, we're thinking of right now, like we went through a few iterations and it felt still too rat-like to me. So we're actually gonna go with this is a very rough sketch. I might be the one to refine it more. It's gonna be a mix of like a frog and a rat. I'll experiment. Maybe we might want like the back legs to help them jump up like a frog does, you know? But this looks like it's gonna be the face. Kind of really disturbing, right? Long teeth just in the front, like a rat. But like kind of like an amphibious uh portion here, whiskers and like gills or something like that. But so that's what we're thinking about for the redesign. Uh or a week of stars with the fire. God, my heart goes out to you, Jesse. That's so exhausting. But you get major gains that way. Um, yeah, and then the third enemy, I feel like we should definitely make it a spider. Because I would like, I mean, Volt keeps talking about it, so it's in my head now. And if we have like, you know, Squeakle that like hops around like pretty high, you're gonna have to look up spiders that could like crawl on the walls and the ceilings, drop down and surprise you. I feel that would be very unique, having you look around more, be more aware of your surroundings. And the guardian bird will not have wings, so they will be on the ground. But they'll have a really cool move set. I can see it already. Cut it all with fire. But yeah, um, and the killer rabbits that Shadow was telling us about. This is relating to like the Holy Grail, Monty Python and the Holy Grail movie. Yeah, and JD was talking about that too. Have an enemy like the rabbit and the Holy Grail. Anyway, uh, that bird warrior is definitely cool. I could even uh see it being like a rooster since it's a buff bird. MTG might have a lot of inspiration for evening warriors. Oh yeah. The first That's funny you say that because the first 3D model I ever sculpted was in college, and that was an avian warrior. Very interesting. Um, what does MTG stand for? Here we go again. The saga of Volt teaching Natalia a lot of new acronyms. Magic the Gathering, I assume. uh, Probably not the other things. Oops. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I'll make a note of that. Um, Write that down now to maybe build in kind of a rooster. Thinking of how the color scheme will go with the feathers. Because they kind of look like a falcon right now. I'll give it a try. I'll note that too. Magic the Gathering. I've never played any of that, but it's huge. Probably for a good reason. The Beast of Carabanal. Yes, Wizards of the Coast. Alright. Slightly something here. The other one. Right. Those already. I would love to have in the future like bat enemies. And I could just see them like hanging out here, hanging upside down, like around the stalactites and stuff. That'd be really cool. Maybe some of these I could make bigger, like I'll make these all bigger as well. Have a little bit more variation. All right. Set here anymore. You think? Oh, that might be it, I guess. I want to add a bit more. I feel like it would help break up this area a little bit. So let's probably 3. He drops in, noms, limps out to make a lunch for sister. Aw, welcome, Tarika. I hope you feel better. I really do. But you have a great attitude, and I feel that that's what will help you get through it faster. I'm so thrilled, guys. I really am. The last month, I would say, and increasingly more over time, we've been having more people joining, and like we really are building a lot of like regular people coming in here for the streams, and it's just so heartwarming. Oh, and I think Jesse knows, but and a couple of other people. Well, we did get a new subscriber, and my first subscriber the other day, and they're a developer too. So that was really cool. I'm a big believer of like whatever it is that you love to do, um, just just keep doing it, and other people will notice. And I feel like you can make a living doing whatever you want. It's not easy, but it's contagious. People will like your enthusiasm. They'll want to learn from you or whatever. And we learn from each other. Like, I've learned so much from our viewers. Help with the concept art, just the enthusiasm, the willingness to participate without being asked. And we have a lot of smart viewers, a lot of smart Discord members. So I appreciate you guys. I really do. So, Uh, Kurika has a good sense of humor. I think she'll be okay. Where did you go? I just haven't selected. Uh, Let a few here and a few by the crate, and then we'll be done with the stalagmites and stalactites. Okay, so looks pretty good for this setup here. Right. Yeah, it definitely feels better with stalactites. Make these bigger too. Oh, yeah, I did put some already here. I forgot I did that. Oh, maybe one in the middle of the cave here, like say right here. Stalagmites first. We'll do uh maybe 2 and 3. Scale them afterwards. So 2, 3. I think I'll scale them up. All right. So when you come in, yeah, that looks solid. Very happy with that. I'm just gonna touch up cave one or see if there's anywhere else I can add stalactites. So this all goes into the cave two current object here. I think I could definitely add more. Maybe make the existing ones bigger too. I think these could be moved over to another spot. Look at the entrance here. Let me add some here too. So let's say add like some it's a little bit in the way. Let's see if I can move any of these. Oh, that's good. I think this should work out great then. See that far enough. It adds so much more to just an empty rock cave. I think maybe even having some like in the middle of the room would be cool. It's a fourth one. This would probably be the best alignment. Just rebake the nav mesh after I'm all done with this kind of stuff. Oh, yeah. That is great. And it's an obstacle, you know, when in combat or trying to avoid enemies, it makes it a little bit more interesting. Okay. We'll just add one more here and we'll be done with the stalagmites and stalactites. Okay, rotate it yet. This one, rotate. Oh, actually, I will want to do it like take them forward. That's fine. Right, feeling good. So, just that is done. Three stalactites. Now, three natural rock layers. So, I'll just call it rock layers. And that will be 83. I'm gonna copy this over just as reference for the size. I am gonna use the bathroom. I will be right back. All right, and I have returned. Thank you, everybody, for sticking around. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so these are about how tall the stalagmites are to Amara, and thinking if I made the pillars like what is this? Gotta remind myself how many inches, how many feet and inches is in a meter? Okay, So this is 2 meters. And that's how tall I want the pillars to be. I may use displacement maps. We'll see. I'm gonna make 3 different pillars. So maybe I'll use these existing meshes. Maybe not. Just this one. This is a good starter mesh. So there. I want to make this overall mesh just bigger. Maybe this. Partial editing. Probably want to distribute these edge loops evenly because I could always rotate this pillar around like this and have it be upside down to kind of make it look different, make use of less models, and the player is going to see more of the detail down here. So in that case, with rotating it, I want it to be pretty evenly distributed with the detail. And I am going to continue to make LODs. Welcome back, Shadow. Oh, I feel so cozy. It's the perfect temperature in here. Oh. Once I eat lunch, I feel like I will just want to excessively sleep and yeah. Just like that sloth gif Gold shared. So I think this is a pretty good general shape. Now I'm just gonna alter this a bit for additional editing. Oh, wow, everybody's getting hit with storm after storm, no matter where you live. I hear you. Well, Karika, I hope you all stay safe and you hug your doggy and they know everything is okay. Walks down the stairs again, trying to keep him in place. Uh, well, thank you for joining us, Karika. I've been fighting that sloth tooth and nail. Stares at entire case of Red Bull. Oh my god. Yeah, I will not become the sloth. Although you feel it like just calling your name. Oh yeah, it's raining there too. Yeah, it's with the El Nino being in effect right now, that's essentially the temperature around the world seems to get a little bit higher. It lasts for like 8 to 12 months typically. And then it happens every 2 to 7 years. So, like, the water from the oceans evaporate faster because it's a higher temperature. And it just, there's a bunch of other stuff I don't know. And it just affects, like, tons of the United States. Like, top, like, north central US, like, does not really get as affected. I think because they're the furthest away from the ocean. But it's just really humid, it gets really hot, it's just kind of unenjoyable. And there's a lot of freaking storms. It's been that way here. Thunderstorm after thunderstorm. Yeah. Yeah, like that's what I was wondering too, Bolt, because uh I don't remember it being like this ever. Like, not this bad. But also, I was like, well, I've never lived in Texas before, and I've been here 2.5 years, so I'm like, was it always like this? I don't know. But I'll take your word for it. I think you're right. I think at this point it should be called El Hombre, the man, instead of the boy, because it's a big fucking El Nino. It's just affecting everybody. Alright. This feels like a tree trunk. It's not. He grewed up. Hmm. That's also funny because I'm in north central US, but we do have the Great Lakes. Unless if you mean like Kansas. Hmm. I use weatherbug.com. I saw they had like a map. I'm in San Marcos, Texas. But like I guess we're like 3 hours away from the beach. So I'm here. I barely look at the weather. I'm just indoors, like developing a lot. Um, but if I search city or zip, I wonder like where it would be because I saw it on the home page the other day. This is only going to show locations. Let's see, pressing the back button. Okay. What's here? Okay, this is it. So near normal. It's kind of central. Yeah. I, and even when they predict these things, they're not always accurate because it's just the weather is so variable. It really is these days. So, uh, down here, it looks like, yeah, we're getting it. We're getting it. Near normal would be nice, but extreme heat warning. Oh, goody. Yeah, so that's what I learned. I can forward you a feed aggregator for weather sites if you're interested. Yeah, please do. I hope you've got mosquito netting. I don't. Uh, I mean, we have like, well, I think I was gonna go camping and then I had a mosquito netting like for my face, but I had to get rid of it. But I'm indoors anyway, so yeah. We were gonna go to the beach, but there's this seaweed that builds up in Texas around now, and the worst of it is now, so we ended up not going. But it's like mountains of it, literally, like in between like the sand and the water. So like you're like climbing over this stuff. It's called, and I shit you not, it's called sargasm. Uh, it's like brown and it starts rotting around this time, so it could smell really bad. I think August or September it starts to get better, but I was just like, you know what? It is disgusting outside. I'm just gonna wait for this to blow over. Uh, Midwest and lakes get to be Canada for the summer wise. Mm, yeah, it's not for mosquitoes. What is the mosquito netting for? You can DM me if you want to tell me or tell me through here. Editing on. Ah, I was thinking about that. Yeah, well, I know, yeah. It's like super, super close. Like I think like southwest of San Antonio and like west of Austin. And I'm like, great. Yeah, I'm indoors a lot. We are super hard on any bugs that come in the house. Like they do not live for a very long time. I sanitize a lot. And I was telling Jesse because he told me about the screw worms. That I'm a very weird person. Okay, and I know a lot about parasites and how to like protect yourself and heal and be preventative against them. And so I have a device called the Zapper, and it's awesome. It it's like I know what supplements to take, like herbs to kill parasites in the body, you know, and it's like woodworm, black walnut hull. There's clove, fennel helps as well, but that's not enough. Because like certain parasites are very smart and they will like burrow into your gut lining if you take the supplements, like Salmonella does that. So I have the Zapper, and it's you hold these copper tubes, and it operates at a certain frequency that like zaps out like parasites that live on a lower frequency than humans do. And so you gotta take the supplements because it helps like flush them out of the body. Um, so I have healed a lot from that. So I do it every day, especially now. Um, so it affects your body systemically. If they're living in your tissues or anything like that, where the supplements wouldn't be able to affect, that is really good. So I feel I'm pretty covered. Uh, I don't let flies land on me. I've always been that way. I think they're really gross. Uh, the wounds have been known to require amputation. Yeah, so I've heard. It's pretty horrible. But I feel that if I enter a state of fear, I'm just gonna make it worse for myself. And the screw worms can burrow into the skull? What the fuck? Well, I hope something is done about them soon, because this is affecting everyone. Uh, there's some studies into occasional alcohol consumption also helping to kill them. I have heard there are a lot of herbs that parasites just don't tolerate as well. Yeah. I mean, and I'll be honest, like, I've learned too that parasites feed off of certain things, like, and thrive in certain environments. Like, if you consume a lot of sugar or like you're around a lot of artificial fragrances, they thrive in high radiation environments. There's a lot of different things, and it depends on the parasite. I don't know specifically what the screwworms thrive off of, but that might be good to know. It will not be controlled within the next year. Damn. It's just a mess, man. Well, I like to say, even if shit just hits the fan like it has been for a while now, that we can become knowledgeable and sovereign within our own lives, and just be preventative and support each other in any way we can, even if it's, with information on how we can still be healthy. So I appreciate you sharing the information, guys. That is just a crazy type of creature to exist in this world. Like, live flesh. That just blows my mind. Maybe it would be good to make the rock formations here a little bit more extreme. Oh. Oh, I don't have a ton of experience in that, but I do know like hot peppers improve your circulation. So it could help, like, if you're taking other supplements as well, for like the benefits to reach the parasites faster. I feel that a lot of people's blood is kind of stagnated, especially you can look this up. I mean, I'm just stating truth here that I have found. That radiation has been shown to cause blood clots, promote blood clots, and slow down the blood, and increases fibrinogen in the blood as well, which pushes the blood to become like a more sludge-like consistency. So, I mean, hey, I love spicy food. I think it's a really healthy thing to eat. I do not have the tolerance for ghost peppers. I know Jesse does. That is like crazy hot. Yeah, I mean, really, just cleaning up your lifestyle is like so important for parasites. And like, really, like, I make sure to never put my hands near my mouth or on my face, because the primary way for most parasites to get inside of you is through the mouth. So, like, yeah. A lot of people bite their nails or like anything like that. I would avoid that. animals, pets also carry a lot of parasites. I personally do not have pets. I think they're very sweet, but I would personally rather them live out in the wild. That's my preference, my own personal opinion. Me with ghost peppers. Squeakle with ghost peppers. Yeah, like if that was an item we threw at enemies, or like Squeakle in game, and just like, it's a ghost pepper, and then they have like fire damage, like they're burned and it just keeps going. That would be very unique. Another game idea. Throw. That would add to the humor of the game. Add ghost peppers. Throw ghost peppers for fire damage. And we can make them look really cool. I don't even know what ghost peppers look like. Like, legit, I don't. I'll do it for you, Bolt. Just name it Reaper. Let's see. Just Google and then ghost pepper. I would want to make it like, oh, I would have never known. I want to make it like a light gray color, and like kind of have a weird like shader on it, like it's ghost like. They look really cool. I tend to stick to like serrano or chili, jalapeno. I have not gone above that. A Reaper. Reaper pepper, just Reaper. Sounds like fun. Okay. It's looking a little better. I have a spice problem. I usually have that's Yolokia, Carolina Reapers, and Trinidad Scorpions. How? I'm curious what those look like too. Let's see. I love spicy food. I just I don't have as much tolerance, so wait, this is images. That sounds like fun. Ooh, it's a purple one. I love purple food. I think they're so cool. Carolina. They kind of look like ghost peppers. They're also bumpy. All of these really spicy peppers are super bumpy. Bizarre. Trinidad Scorpion. They all look the same. Can you even? I mean, this one looks a little different with the shape. It almost looks like a rose, like from the bottom, like petals. A little bit like a flower or something. It wasn't overnight for me. Oh, yeah. You have to build your tolerance to it. Can you even taste it? Or is it just like searing, burning pain and you're like, yes, I can't taste anything? Yeah. Very interesting. Oh, well, that's a skill you required over time. I don't think I would be able to taste it. I wonder if even just touching the outside of these peppers like burns your hands. I'm curious what the oh, this is a video. I didn't realize. So habanero, ghost pepper, Trinidad scorpion. Oh wow. The other one was what's the oh the boot Yolokia. That one is not on this chart. Unless if it has another name or it's just not here. Bell peppers at the bottom. The highest I ever did, I think I have had habanero. That's probably the highest one I've ever done. Some people cook or make sauces with it. That I don't think I can taste it, and it can get kind of offensive pretty quick. Just ghost pepper works. Oh, to make sauces. Yeah. That's hilarious. Yeah, I would love to explore more hot foods. That is so cool looking. I am fascinated about just seeing a food growing on the vine or like on the plant. Like, wow, it comes from an actual plant. Because we get everything in the food stores, you're just kind of disconnected from the growing experience. These are cool too. Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, I have a picture, I think somewhere, maybe in the general channel. I have this ugly face I uh when my mom was taking the picture, but let's see. I'm gonna hide my Discord for a second. And then it's probably in general. No, it's not. Guess it's not. Scroll back a little more. But anyway, me and my mom got this raised bed that we put in our backyard, and it's been really fun. We've been growing tomatoes. They're like kind of like these Sicily tomatoes. They kind of look like little pears. And I was told that they are okay. No, it's not. Let's try it. I don't know where it is. I could always send a picture later on. But we have holy basil. I had lettuce, but it died. I think it just got too hot. And kale, that died too. What else? We have these little peppers. I don't know what they are. They're long and red, like thin. They're pretty small. They might, I guess, maybe a chili pepper or something. I am not a pepper expert. And the tomatoes are taking over everything. We have chives, but I think the tomatoes just totally took over their territory. Yeah, I think that's it for the food. We're pretty new to gardening. I have grown a few other things in the past, which was really satisfying. Oh, and we have Concord grapes. That was here before we moved here. So Concord grapes or crepes are my favorite. I got a couple of teeth extracted 2 days ago, and it's kind of weird to talk. So like I'm not pronouncing everything super great, so that's why. But I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great after the procedure, so that's what matters. Now it's just healing time, and then I'll get ceramic implants put in, and I will look normal again. But I do have like kind of an Invisalign that I can put in soon, and it has like fake teeth in there, so no one will know. Well, thank you. I know how to project my voice too. I think it looks pretty good. I'll just mess with the top part here. And this will be a good base model for the other two pillars. My theory on the peppers is that I can adapt to the heat. They can't. Yeah, they are just at a certain level of hotness, and they do not have receptors for the heat, so you can adapt to it. Yeah. Yeah, like zapping has really helped. Uh just keeping the house clean. Like I made my own hand sanitizer, and I buy a big bottle of vodka. And then I fill my spray bottle with the 100 proof vodka. I think it's 100 proof. And then half like filtered water. I just spray like the doorknobs and stuff. I also wipe down surfaces with vinegar too. So like half vinegar, distilled white vinegar, half filtered water. And yeah, it's good. Don't put like packages, that you get in the mail like on tables and stuff. Keep it on the floor. Ever clearer, more than a regress. Is that a type of cleaning solution? I'm so disconnected from like the regular stuff. I don't even know what's out there. Been doing this for so long. Let's see. I can make this a little bit more extreme. Oh, I see. Yeah, like a grain alcohol, like made from, or a wood alcohol, anything like that is what I prefer. Because if we get isopropyl alcohol, anything with propyl in it is from plastic. So don't put that on your skin. Don't use it to clean with. We have enough plastic in our environment. Ethyl alcohol, or is wood alcohol. It's a different name for it. All right. Just want to make sure it's not like flat. Like here, it feels a little too flat. I want it to look bumpy. And the texture will help a lot too. When I used to drink alcohol, my theory was, let's drink the least amount of liquid to get wasted as fast as possible. So like vodka or tequila was my thing. Yeah. I was willing to drink something that was very strong, and then I was like, wee, like in no time. But yeah, it's been like 11 years or something since I last drank alcohol. The only alcohol I get now is through my herbal tinctures that are uh, distilled with alcohol. When I got the teeth extractions done, I literally had like such an awesome experience because they used laughing gas or like nitrous oxide. That was freaking awesome. I feel like just putting on my posts like hashtag nitrous oxide. It's amazing. Uh, yeah, people use it for cleaning extracts like limoncello or oils and other stuff. Some crazy people try to drink it though. Oh my god. Yeah, the people who make the isopropyl alcohol say, yeah, this is not safe to drink. You're not supposed to do that. Yeah. It's like what they use like when you get your blood taken and they wipe down your your what do you even call that? Your extraction area on the other side of your elbow, like where the vein is, like to clean and sanitize. That's when isopropyl alcohol is used, and like in a lot of medical facilities for other stuff. Whoa, Everclear. Oh, okay. Yeah, that I mean, if it's 90, okay, now I understand. If it's 95%, that's way too high. That would actually be really damaging to the throat, I would think, and painful. Because I think that like 100 proof is 50% alcohol. I think that's how it goes. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, so since I buy 100 proof and I fill a bottle with half of that, then that means the bottle is filled with 25% alcohol, probably 75% water. At least 50% of it is water. Okay, how does this feel? I think this feels pretty good. We're gonna rename this stalactite 83. Gonna unwrap it. To world and shift key to fit it in the texture size. So I'm not going to unwrap it anymore. I am going to create two more versions of it. So this will be O2. By the way, you want to know some crazy fact about alcohol and what gives you the buzzed, like dizzy feeling sometimes when you get drunk? Is it's the mold through the fermentation process in alcohol. It's ergot. That's the type of mold that actually has you feeling dizzy and like buzzed and stuff like that. So the more you know. Honey is also a lot of the time high in ergot, so I avoid it for now. But Honey can be very healing as well. I guess it depends if it's raw or if it's not raw. Alright, so I'm gonna edit number 2. So I don't want to remove too much detail. Let's see how this looks. This will be farther away. Oh, wait. I don't want to do it on this one. I'm just editing the vertices for now. I'm going to check the messages a second. Just want to make sure it's nothing urgent. Thank you for all the resources. Well, I'll definitely be checking that later. Right. Let's look at it in this view first. Very cool. How can I make this pillar look vastly different? I'll look at some references. I mean, I could make like a thinner looking pillar. Rock pillar. There's probably not going to be a whole lot of references, maybe. There could be a really thick one, kind of like this. Maybe one kind of with this shape, like curving over. Could be nice. Ooh, I really like this. Where you can walk through it. How cute is that? I could probably, well, I could mix that with rocks, or maybe having my own separate object like this would be good. With having it feel natural. Probably make this one the wider one. probably make it a little less wide. And then this one will make it work. Seeing if there's any other examples. Thing is like if the cave is actually big enough to have something like this, then I would make it. But our caves are not that big. Oh yeah. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna trust that we'll be okay. It's like there's always something to worry about, and I just have had such positive things going on in my life. Finally, now, like it's been a really long, difficult road, and it's like, oh, by the way, I know you were feeling really happy, but like now there's screw worms out, so screw your happiness. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm not gonna choose to feel afraid of this. Like, I can be preventative, but I am not going to go down into fear. Uh, yeah. That's how I feel about it. Maybe if this one's more slanted. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because then the research and taking time every single time somebody says something happens, it could just take your whole day. Especially if a person obsesses about it, it can be really exhausting. So that sounds like an efficient way to deal with it. If this pillar has like a second pillar coming out of it, I would like for it to look, I mean, the texture is going to help it look more natural. So, say I kind of oops, shape the vertices to look more circular here. Doing H, hiding it. This actually. I'd like for her to be able to walk through here. That'd be really cool. And maybe enemies too, so I'll make the hole big enough for that. Okay, thank you, creature, for stopping by and adding to our spicy conversations about peppers and ugly Sasquatch spider squeakles and things. I hope you have a great day. Meant to have a little bit more of like a jaggedy feeling, like it's like tough rock. I was extrude a bit too before. Here. Sometimes extruding like this with not too many faces, a little odd until it's a square. So do this, see if it helps. This too. Some bumpiness. I think it feels pretty good. This one I will unwrap which is a totally different type of mesh. I mark the seams to wrap it properly. This is all good. I'm going to make the LED 1 versions. It's good to be back in game dev. Yesterday and the day before, I did not work on the game. I was doing some social media management and stuff, but to work on the game is like my favorite part. So, yeah, feeling pretty good. Skip. No, I don't necessarily just skip every single other leap here. Feels better. Right. One, wait, this one. I think it might be good to unwrap this one again. So before I continue, because it's going to get stretched otherwise, and I want it to look good. Okay, welcome back, Jesse. The yard is set for the firestorms. Yeah. How many acres do you live on? Like, how big is the property that you guys own? I'm gonna guess like 2 acres? 1 acre? Oh no. Sounds like you have a lot of trees. Oh yeah, we have an electric mower too. It's so nice. Ah, I keep getting confused here. Okay, now I'm gonna delete these, dissolve the edges. This is one. One of my neighbors rigged a GPS to his riding mower. Works well and is hilarious to watch. Oh my god. Does the mower actually like know where to go? Like on its own? What is that? What does that help with? Wow, that is crazy. Your own kind of AI for practical purposes. Yeah, like draw two big eyes. I'm gonna look this up again. Wouldn't let me rename this. Yeah, the biggest piece of property we ever lived on was a quarter acre, and that was in New Jersey. We lived on a corner house. Um, I had friends that lived on 17 acres. Oh, that was in Northwest Jersey. It was such a breath of fresh air. Just have some space. Oh wow, I guess really well, close to 2 acres. The problem is that it's divided with three very vertical levels of retaining walls. So I have to physically lift and carry the mower up steep 8-foot inclines so that it can't be pushed up. Oh, because it can't be pushed up. Dang, that's crazy, man. Everything is hardcore. Nothing an engine can't swap can't solve. I can smell another mower rig happening. Yeah, it's just more games. You are the engine. All right, so this feels good. Let's- My mom enjoys mowing the lawn because it's like a form of exercise for her. And I do a lot of the dishes, which is fine, of course. Um, we all do our own laundry. We want to do a pretty big house cleaning soon. Vacuum, mop. I get a lot of dust bunnies under my bed. All right, looks like I got all the vertical ones. Yep, it's pretty good to me. uh, well, you are a very social, funny guy. I like you. You're sending us a bunch of fun messages, whether it's Sasquatch, Spider, Squeakle, or it's called Full Resources, or now it's secret messages to mortal. Who knows what he sent? All right. This feels pretty solid. Leave it like this for now. So now it's texturing time. Save. I'll actually export the FBXs first. So now it's going to be rock colors with 83. Oops. Oh, thank you. It's hide this again because I had the DM open. Oh, you gave me lots of stuff to look at. I found a solution to the hill. Let's watch. I'm able to make it bigger here. Where is the mowing part, though? I wonder if it even mows anymore. Because I don't see, like, any blades or anything, unless if they come out. Everybody was so happy about it. Yeah, oh, you always have a joke hidden there, mortal. Yeah, just forget the whole damn thing. Mow yourself! Okay. Especially with all the rain and storms, like, it just keeps growing. I'm not sure if I trust the blade propeller with that thing. Yeah. Everything would just be, like, super, super overpowered. I'm gonna change the origin for the third one. Probably, I don't know. I think so. Oops. If I'm in mesh mode. That's better. We have the technology, yes. Yeah, I used to wonder before, like, why are people so fixated on having their grass cut so short all the time? It's so unnatural. And then I went to places where the grass was tall, or like I went to people's houses where they lived more in the woods and stuff, and on the East Coast, and it's like, oh, because of ticks. You know what? Cut the grass. Great idea. I don't want to deal with ticks either, or whatever else, depending on where you live. Okay, so I'm gonna use this as a reference. Oops. Yeah. Oh man. I was just laughing because my mind goes to a dirty place more often than not. I'm a child. Okay, so oh yeah, I didn't create the material for this. So this is the old one. I'm gonna just update the number. It's all the same. No, it's not all the same material. They all have their own material with the sub ID on it. Oh, and your critter entourage. Yeah, it's good to know what the food chain generally is. So if you have a overabundance of a certain insect or animal that is proving to be more trouble than it's worth, you can deal with it. It's good. See, the pets I have had in the past were mostly when I was a kid, and we had two little finches, like the finch birds that were so cute. We had a cat when I was really small, like 2 years old, and we never had a dog. We had little baby frogs, some fish, but other than that, I think that's it. We've lived kind of a dull life in that area. So I'm gonna re-export these again because I updated the materials. Ah, crap. I didn't rename this part. It's rock pillar. It's good to find out now. Later. So, I really like the one that has like the arch in it because that's gonna add more to the environment. We don't really have anything like that. Ah, we did it again. Okay. I'm just gonna look over everything, make sure I named it all correctly. Yes. Yes. Yep, they're all good. A lot of more urban areas forget to cultivate the biomes they interrupt, so things silently can get out of whack. Oh yeah, that sounds a bit like permaculture. I I just heard that term the other day, and like, I mean, I know of the concept, like work with the earth. You can live with the earth and the environment without like really disrupting it a whole lot. So that kind of reminds me of that. giving back to the earth, keeping balance. So now I'm gonna re-export. Probably 2K would be a good idea. I mean, I'll try one. Sure. No. Let's try 2K first. Let's see. Yeah, just ecology stuff. Even games sometimes have ecology systems. Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people on Earth like really care about improving things. Because we live here, I think it is partially in self-interest. Like, oh, you think you're gonna survive this if you just keep going the way you're going? Yeah. I've always cared. I mean, probably the last 10 years or so, I became more aware of stuff like that. I always wanted to give back to the earth, be resourceful, learn about stuff, so. Yes, it's an intelligent thing to be interested in. Mutually interested survival, yes. It's F9. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this over again. Let's go to the desktop. So I lost the old material that had the important information. So this is really what I'm gonna name it. That's then plug in the new model. E-bake. It's on triplanar projection. It might look better in there. I just feel like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Unless because I feel like it should look like kind of rocks put together to make it a pillar. Not just like, oh, it's a rocky pillar that kind of has no deep cuts or crevices or anything. So there might be some settings here where I don't have to hand paint it, but I can hand paint it if necessary. Roughness material. Yeah, it looks like I might have to paint it. So grab this. Maybe like even painting. Is there like I'm not super familiar with painting details. I have done it a few times. I wonder if maybe here if I do multiply, so that might look good. There it is. So let's say this is kind of making it look glossy, shiny, like that. I could like use. It's the brush. So I know all the details that I already draw, like they're set in stone. If I adjust any parameters, then the new strokes will be updated. So roughness, I want all the way up. That's probably what the issue was. I don't want to paint metal. I wonder if we turn off color. No, it looks like we need that. And I could always use a different shape. This feels better. Normal roughness and height, yeah. I think that would be good. This is all an experiment. I think this is the opacity. Yeah, it is. I feel like this would be much better on my drawing tablet, but Substance Painter isn't really great with supporting that. Like in Krita, it's easier to kind of rotate and navigate around. And if this doesn't look good, I could just delete the layer. I want to go along like some of the texture as well, so it doesn't look so like strange. Not sure if I want to work on a model, some services, or integrating things. How do you feel about 3D modeling? Is that what you mean, 3D modeling, or like a model like programming sort of system that you're making? Oh, I see. Okay. You're still working on that like music or audio synthesizer? Mm, okay. What I typically say, like when deciding on picking a task to work on, is like if you have like those three different things to do, I would do the thing that you probably have not done like most recently, or like what hasn't been touched on in a while, if you're feeling kind of fatigued from whatever you have been working on. Or if it's a task that supports like the most progress. like, or visible results, I feel like that's really motivating. So either of those routes I would take. If I like outline too much, it's not really good. So I'm just gonna remove that. Just kind of add cracks here and there. True, I've been trying to train a voice model and it's given me quite a deal of trouble. I could try it again though. I'm going to need it for when the automation stuff starts anyways. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I feel that like being stuck on a task for a long time can also drain you of motivation and it can feel like impenetrable. So if you're able to talk to people about it, that might have like similar levels of experience, or they may have resources that you didn't find, or something, some sort of way to look at it differently. That could be really encouraging. Play with my trolls. uh, okay, welcome. Uh, so what was I saying? I was saying if you know people that have a similar level of experience as you in that area, or better yet, more in what you're trying to do, more experience, I would ask them if you haven't posted already, like on some sort of forum online, and what's the other thing? And also, like when you get stuck on a task that like you feel like is impenetrable, if you finally do get through it, I have found that that has really boosted motivation for me and my team. So yeah, like getting new insights from people that maybe have had similar problems they've solved. So it could be helpful. I hope you're able to solve it soon. That sounds like I would go crazy. Sounds very complex. Yeah. So it's like your own version of AI to do something that you want with like the audio like simulator. What was the word? It's not simulator. It's like you visually see a visual representation of the music in some form, in a shape or something. I mean, my brother has worked with the NPC behavior, like the quote unquote AI for our game and the enemies, and he's like, this shit is difficult. I'm like, all right, man, you could take a break for now, work on something else before you go mad. Oh, that is really cool. Yeah, that's just regular AI before the AI everybody talks about today. You know, there's a lot of things to account for. Well, thank you. Um, I'll let you know. I know my brother is very protective of his code. He doesn't let anybody touch it. uh, we do have another programmer on the team, but it's like he's written like all of the code for the entire game practically, and he's just like, we gotta structure it this way, like we want to make sure the game is in a really good state to be scalable and all that kind of stuff. Oh, well, I will note that down. I appreciate that. Because I personally would really love to see our creatures like be a little bit smarter in the environment. So could help give my brother ideas because that's a very big task for him. I'm curious, well, how many years of experience do you have like actively programming? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's a lot of experience. And it shows. Typically, if you want to protect your code base, you just specify that the developer can ensure for when they code. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of settings in GitHub that I know we can set up. We also, for right now, are using this unrelated Unity package that is paid. It's called Microverse Core Collection, and we're going to be using it for the terrain because the Unity terrain system is not great. So everybody that joins, we need to have like a paid seat for them for that plugin. And yeah, it's kind of expensive. That's the only plugin that we have like that, so. But we're open to ideas. I think it would be really supportive to my brother. Alright, I'm gonna add some extra little crevices here. Yeah, yeah, there's a lot for me to learn with that. I was exploring the guy Jason Booth, he has another Unity package called Microsoft, well, not Microsoft, Microverse Roads, and that's separate, and that's used for what is even the word? It's like you use the splines in Unity to generate like cave paths. So it could be used for roads, but also caves. And you know, I don't think it's gonna work for what we want in this dungeon specifically for the demo, but we have it for the potential future. But yeah, Microverse Core Collection seems to have a lot of great tools in there. We can optimize the game and just making the game easier. I would love that. It's on sale right now. He's had better sales before where instead of 50%, I think it was like 60 or 70% off. So that's when we got it originally. But yeah, I would always wait for a sale. It's like also means that I can now play Elden Ring once I get the config set up with my setup working. Oh, nice. I was thinking, I wonder when Shadow will want to play. That'd be really fun if we all played. I would be open to that. Let's see. Maybe this would be a lot easier. Yay, that would be so much fun. I've had my brother play one time co-op. Let's see. On the stream, but it was very short. And I would love to play co-op with you guys. That would be so fun. I don't know if this is gonna look good, but we'll try. This might be awesome. Take a lot of work out of it for me. Yes, yes, this is what I want. More contrast. There we go. Don't really want that color on top. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this off. We'll make the color like, well, right. I'll play around with the colors. And also have it be like smaller cracks. And have a little bit of like a fade around it. We also want it to be less shiny, because I think if I turn it, I don't know, I don't see it, but I see it on here. Oh, it's if I turn this on. Oh no, this does help. Okay, I'll keep that on then. Let's brush powder. I don't notice anything. Track scale. Okay, good. Close shadow. I think, didn't you say you left and then you're back? Yes. Okay, I'm remembering properly. Welcome back. That even did. The amount is lower, they span to bigger areas of the mesh. wonder if, like, I add cracks chips to this. A little bit. I don't want them to be so straight though. That's the only thing. Maybe if they're not as thick, it would, yeah, like that. That's feeling better, I think. I just want a little bit. I just messed up with this, I think. It looks good from this side. I think I'll give this a shot. It doesn't hurt to keep it. I'll leave it like that. I will save this. Oops, let's save this. Oh, it's first actually. So I'm gonna take a look now, see how it feels in game. Yes, Shadow is a fellow nerd. He is a game developer and he's working with Unreal. Um, I think he's in the middle of a game jam. Here, yeah, you Oh, this isn't moving in the correct one. This is for K1. No, this is K2. K1 right now. So, what else? Create out here. Let's create the prefab. This is going to actually be at the world origin, so it's neat. I'm going to drag in 2 LEDs. And we scale it depending on how big or small the cave is. And then I'm going to probably use this. I'm going to use a box glider for this. Box glider. Heck yeah, man. I didn't do a game jam for like 10 years of game developing or more. Like year 11, I was like, okay, I'll do a game jam. It's fun. It's a good way how you meet people. we have a few Discord members that actually are with us from the game jam I did. It was really fun. We're definitely a nerd, Shadow. I need to grab this LED group copy. Oh, and then let's turn this on. I could probably make the box collider a little smaller. Say size. It's not like super huge. The height is fine. So now in the LOD, we're gonna delete these. That is kind of far, so I'm gonna adjust this. We're about like here. It can change. It's just gonna change the models. So this feels good. I will create this as a prefab. I'm gonna go over to the cave. Okay, I'm on. All right. Good, good. I think it's good I made the texture 2K. Resolution. This is so cool, guys! I get so excited when I create something that actually looks pretty decent. The cracks, I don't know. If I put a light near it, light. So you could see how light reflects on it. I mean, you know, like the texture as it is, like already has like these deep rivets, like it's rocks, not just one solid object. As I get a look around this, I mean, if you have a light that close, I think it makes it look kind of. I could make it not as dark. Oh yeah. Um, I love programming. I created I created a game from scratch with the Cherno, the YouTuber. He had a tutorial on how to do it without a game engine. So just understanding like graphics from like the ground up and how you can make that work. I think we used command line or like the command prompt or something. And then I think we were using Java, yeah, to create it. I think I still have the project saved somewhere. And then in Unity, I used C# and I created a game completely with my code. I was so happy. So yeah, it's very satisfying. Especially when you're sitting here for hours and days and weeks with seeing the same thing, especially like programming, like you won't see a lot of visual changes, but once you do, it's like, oh my god, this is real. I really did this. I know, it's crazy. Make this a little lighter, less extreme. Which I mean, to be honest, no, I don't want to mess with the opacity, actually. Ah! Don't want to do that. So this is less obvious, but I think I'll be able to see it easier in game. It can be tough to get the lighting to look as it does in Unity here. I think it looks better. Yeah. Working with OpenGL is probably one of the hardest things I've done with programming, right next to ML and voice synthesis. It lights you up though, like the more you learn about programming, it can probably get very complex. And learning like the programming patterns. There's like 21 programming patterns or something. Because then like if you like my brother learned the hard way, like with you overusing singletons, and he's like, oh my god, like I just really screwed myself here. So yeah, you come across more complex and bigger problems, but you have the tools to do so because you've learned it. You've done the hard work and you're able to get your brain to kind of understand a deeper way of thinking with all of it. And it's so much fun. I would get excited like that too with programming. I think my brother has worked with OpenGL as well. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, I think this cave is pretty small, so I'm probably just gonna keep it to this. But for the other one, I think we can explore using the other models I made. So I'll go over to this cave for when we're ready to add them. Very excited. And so I exported all of these already. I'll just save and close this. And make a copy of this. That's cool. You could export the textures and everything stuff. Okay. So actually, I'll save as. I'm gonna remove this. That afterwards. First one. Uh, ah. Well, no, actually, that's correct. I'll make this O2. And now I'm gonna make this one O3. Make that one wrong again. O2 goes here. Oh, and we want to update the material names. O2, what's that? The right one. Glad I kept the the painting layer that I use or created. Give this a whirl. It's probably best to just create it from scratch again. So 302. Grab these. Place all the textures. Update the layer again. So let's say it's like, let's see if 1.5 is too narrow. It is. Let's make it like 1.8. 1.75. This is on the Z, so we'll probably make this 1.5. And a little wider than that. Slide it over. Actually, okay. That feels good. Before I place it, I'll just make the other one. Ooh, very exciting. I mean, I'm probably gonna end the stream soon and eat, and then I'm open to play. You know, once I have my lunch, it'll be a lot of fun. Oops. Yeah, this mask helps so much. If that does anything. This looks better. Okay. Squirt. The collider is going to be a little different on this one. I might just want to go with a mesh collider. Probably would be easiest on the low poly version. So, oops, not box collider, mesh collider. I really wonder why the mesh collider has that much topology on it. Unless I don't want it to be that high poly. Wonder if I updated the LOD. I don't think I did for the second one. Ooh, what's that? Oh, I know why it's high poly, because I created a mesh collider off of the wrong one. That's better. It's much better. All right, so everything is zeroed out. Before I create a yeah, that's good. I'll create it. Let's go to 1, 2. The first one. Okay, great. So this looks set. I use this cool rock color I made. Yeah, this looks fun. And And I have that other pillar, which I don't have to use it in this one, but let's see. There's not a whole lot of room for it here if I actually had it reach the ceiling, so I'll probably skip on it for now, maybe. Yeah, the ceilings are pretty high. All right, this feels good. So I have created, let's go to linear. Where's linear? Here it is. 3 rock pillars. So now that's I won't bake anything like the NAM mesh or whatever until I'm totally done with the bake. So yeah, this was a good stream, guys. Made a lot of progress. So that's in cave 2. So I'm gonna save that. Close these out. And then let's commit. So it's ED 348. Deleted. That's good. Was it because we hit our total threshold? Like, what is the deal with that? Open. I think because like get LFS or something. Like, or I forget. It's like we hit our monthly threshold. That's probably what it was. It's probably what it is. They want me to pay more money. Yay. I know I have on the get ignore. Added substance painter files. I'll deal with that at some point. Let's see. Should let us push here. So what did I do? Last update. Needed states and 3 variations of the think the Eldoria assets repo is the issue, so I will look into that. But yeah, while that's going, I will wrap up with the announcements here. So everybody that watched, I appreciate you guys being here. And for anybody that's new, I am working on a Souls-like RPG called Eldoria, where beneath darkness awaits light. Will you dig deep enough? So we do have a Steam page. Feel free to check it out if you feel called to. And we post regularly on our socials. And we have a cozy Discord server, so feel free to check us out, ask any questions, and we play video games here and make video games. So